right, so good morning. It's 5:30. We're getting ready for weightlifting here. So we always like to come into the gym, get things started with a nice dynamic warm-up where we're running around, kind of stretching and moving and kind of just getting our blood flowing and our muscles ready to do our strength training for today. So we'll do that for about 15 minutes, then we'll go into the weight room for the rest of the time, and we're really kind of focusing on our heavier lifts, our power lifts today. That's kind of what we always start with Monday with, and so we'll get our first group of strength training done, and then we'll have the second group right at 7. Nice job. Let's keep moving. Hips back, up. There you go. Nice job. So I think strength training is really important for swimmers because honestly, all of the races and all of the movements are a combination of obviously aerobic, but a lot of strength too. You have to be strong to move fast and efficiently through the water. And if we don't build that muscle, we're gonna not have any power or speed to finish the end of our races. So you can be the most fittest aerobic swimmer in the world, but if you don't have enough strength to finish races, you're gonna hit that peak. And obviously we don't want to hit that peak, we want to go above and beyond that. So that's what strength training does, is they really help us become better swimmers and go beyond that peak that we only get from the pool. Keep moving through this. We shouldn't take a ton of rest in between sets. It should just be about a minute or minute and a half. Just enough to get through all your people. Up, fast. Bam, slow. Fast, bam. So we always come up fast, all right? We're doing what's called a triphasic sort of lifting program. The first step is kind of being able to control weight on the way down, because that helps us recruit stronger tendons, stronger bones, stronger muscle fibers. And if those aren't strong, we can't build any strength or muscle behind it. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, up. There you go, good. So we just got done with our second lifting group. It went really well today. We're 6 weeks into our strength training and our swimming, so everybody's in much better shape, finally getting our strength back, finally getting our power back, and then we'll come back this afternoon and get ready to do a good swim practice. So we're back at swim practice this afternoon. We got the whole team here. Today in particular, we're gonna go over a lot of our non-freestyle strokes, so fly, back, breast, I am a little bit, and we're getting that done, and we'll have a nice fun practice today. All right, while you're kicking back in, just listen. So we're gonna kind of do a lot of IM in the beginning and then kind of break off into strokes, and then we're going through one round of each stroke. So we'll do them in IM order, fly, back, breast, free. So yeah, each time we do a set or have a practice, I really want it to have a very specific sort of focus. Like we kind of talked about, today's focus is sort of those longer breast, back, fly kind of events. So that's sort of my philosophy, is every day we come into the pool trying to work on getting something very specific better. We kind of worry about how well we did it, what we worked on, what we got better on, and we don't worry so much about how much we did. Morgan, your freestyle looks really good when you do the overkick drill. So.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
Yes. Not quite that big or high, but it's just supposed to be little and yeah, the same all the time. You know, when I try and think about what we're gonna do and how we're gonna design our season and our training each day, each week, we always go over our goals for each individual, and I kind of truly believe that each individual trains differently, needs something different out of their practices. And I think you really gotta just take each individual and work on what they need each day, each month, each week, each year. If you want to work on fly or breast or IM, come into 1, 2, and 3. If you want to do back or freestyle, go to 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, a lot of what we like to do is try and relate what we're doing in practice to get us ready for meets and to swim fast at meets. So in today in particular, we're trying to sort of build up our long strokes so we slowly descend into that 200 type of stroke pace. So when we get to those events like the 2 fly, the 2 breast, the 2 back, we're kind of ready and we expect what it's going to feel like and what those paces need to be at. So we really like to kind of just break down our race and actually kind of start to think about it a little bit instead of just going out and hoping you swim well. We got to think and swim. Nice job today. I know it's been a very long couple weeks of training and we kind of picked up the intensity in the past week or two, but you guys are doing really well. We got tomorrow morning off, get some extra rest, and I'll see you guys at 4:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Hawks on 3, 1, 2, 3,
Hawks!